네, 오늘은 누구의 이야기를 들어볼까요?
Today we have a clip sent to us from Ben from the UK.
That's right. Ben 씨는 영국 런던에 살고 있는 분이고 또 Ben 씨는 또 네이튼 씨라든지 리처드 미국 사람과는 억양이 조금 다르잖아요. 그래서 영국 억양에 좀 주의하시면서 들어주면 좋겠습니다. 오늘은 이제 어떤 동물을 좋아하느냐는 그 질문에 먼저 좀 예시를 들어드리자면 재규어가 나올 거고요. 그리고 저도 처음 들어보는 말이었는데 큰 부리새를 toucan이라고 한다고 해요. toucan.
Ah, toucan.
네, toucan. can이라고 해요. 네.
Well, in America we say toucan. Maybe they say toucan, but we usually say toucan.
I see. Interesting. 저한테는 굉장히 두 발음 다 생소했는데 단어 자체가 자 그러면 여러분은 얼마나 잘 이해하실지 확인해 보실까요?
Ben 씨, 나와주세요.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked jaguars. Now there's no particular reason why I like jaguars more than other big cats, like tigers and lions. However, I definitely do think that they are a lot more graceful and elegant creatures. I also studied about the Amazon rainforest in Brazil, and it's always been my dream to one day go and visit there to see other exotic creatures like the toucan. Ironically, I'm not a big fan of pet cats, since my friend used to own a black cat which always would scratch me.
Well, he said something that shocked you, Megan.
This is my saddest story I've ever heard. He doesn't like pet cats.
네, 그래서 벤 씨가 그런 이야기를 했거든요. 중간에 애완용 고양이 별로 안 좋아한다고 했을 때 메간 선생님의 그 표정이 아주 재밌었습니다. 자, 그러면 한 줄 한 줄 공부를 해보죠. Cheer up. Cheer
Okay.
up.
All right.
He likes big cats.
Let's
That's it.
read big cat. Well,
Yeah.
big cats are nice, but they might kill you. So
And eat you, maybe.
yeah.
All right, so let's move on into the story.
All right. So right away, the first sentence, we're going to take a look at the clip. So let's watch.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked jaguars. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked jaguars.
뭐라고 말했죠?
He said, ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked jaguars.
네, jaguars라고 벤 씨는 말했고 메간 선생님은
Jaguar.
jaguar. 사실 한국어로 재규어라고 쓰다 보니까 저는 그 벤 씨의 발음에 더 익숙했는데
Right.
So people do say jaguars too.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Okay, so he said jaguar.
Jaguar, we say jaguar.
Okay, so remember both pronunciations. 지금 벤 씨의 이 첫 번째 문장에서는 연음되는 부분이 두 군데 정도 있었습니다. Ever since. He didn't say ever since.
No, ever since.
Ever since.
Ever since.
Ever since. Ever since. ever가 좀 짧았어요. 그래서 어렸을 때부터 a little kid였을 때부터 그 다음에 두 번째 연음이 I've always.
Right. We usually always say I've always.
I've always.
I've always.
네. I've 할 때 그 I를 발음을 I라고 하는 사람은 별로 없는 것 같고 그냥
Right.
I've always.
I've always said I've always.
Like that.
Like that.
그래서 I have always liked jaguars. 그래서 항상 재규어를 좋아했다고 하면서 바로 가장 좋아하는 동물을 소개하고 있습니다.
Okay. So let's take a look at this two more times. Listen carefully for the words that are connected together.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked jaguars. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked jaguars.
So does he have a reason for liking jaguars? Let's find out in the next sentence. Let's take a look at the clip.
Now there's no particular reason why I like jaguars. Now there's no particular reason why I like jaguars.
What did he say?
He said, now there's no particular reason why I like jaguars.
네, 이렇게 말했습니다. Jaguars 둘 다 기억해 주시고요. 첫 번째 단어가 바로 now였는데 아마 벤 씨의 이 두 번째 문장을 들으시면서 now로 들었을 수도 있고 아니면 그냥 나 이렇게 들렸을 수도 있는데 now.
Now.
네. 문장을 말하면서 굉장히 자주 쓰는 말이죠.
Yeah, it's just kind of like to start the sentence. It doesn't mean like right now. Now, there's no particular reason why I like jaguars. I had a reason before, but now there's no reason. It's not that. It's just the
그렇죠.
way we start a sentence
네,
sometimes.
맞습니다. 그래서 예전에는 재규어를 좋아하는 특별한 이유가 있었는데 지금은 없다가 아니고
Right.
그런 이야기였죠. 그리고 화제 전환할 때 또는 자 그럼 now 이야기 시작할 때 사람들의 어떤 주의를 끌기 위해서 많이 쓰는 말이 바로 now입니다. now 여기서는 now라고 발음되지 않고 그냥
No.
now there's 이렇게 했습니다. There's no particular reason. 오늘의 핵심 문장이었죠. There's no particular reason why I like jaguars. 제가 재규어를 좋아하는 특별한 이유는 없어요. 라는 문장인데요. 다시 들어볼 텐데 now 한번 찾아보시고 두 번째로는 그 why I like 이 부분이 언음되는 것도 확인해 보실까요?
Now there's no particular reason why I like jaguars. Now there's no particular reason why I like jaguars.
Okay, and the rest of that sentence is more than other big cats like tigers and lions. More than other big cats like tigers and lions.
앞에 했던 말과 이어지고 있군요.
Right.
Why I like jaguars more
More
than.
than.
그래서 more than other big cats like tigers and lions. 호랑이 아니고 호랑이. Sometimes I make mistakes
Yeah.
reading Korean.
I do all the time.
호랑이나 사자 같은 다른 더 큰 고양이과 동물들보다도 재규어를 더 좋아하는 이유는 특별히 없는데 one interesting fact is in Korean we don't say 호랑이 is 고양이.
Really?
Yeah, we actually have this word 고양이과 동물.
Ah.
사실 이제 우리말로 호랑이가 고양이과인 건 맞잖아요. 그런데 큰 고양이다라고 말하면 조금 생소하지 않나요? 근데 영어로는 그냥 big cat이라고 해요.
Yeah, we call them the big cats.
That's right.
Yeah, because when you see like, have you ever seen videos of them online, like playing with boxes and
Yes,
stuff?
yes.
It's so cute.
맞아요.
They're all feline, so to us, we just call them big cats.
그렇죠. 사실은 고양이과에 해당되는 말이 feline이 있지만 F-E-L-I-N-E 있지만 그냥 big cats, 그냥 a lion is a big cat.
Yeah.
이걸 그대로 직역을 하면 우리말로 사자는 큰 고양이입니다. 어색해요. 사자는 고양이가 아니니까. So just an interesting thing that is different between English and Korean. 그래서
Interesting.
번역도 호랑이나 사자 같은 다른 더 큰 고양이과 동물이라고 해봤지만 영어로는 더 간단하다는 거 기억해 주시고요. Okay, let's move on.
All right. He says, however, I definitely do think that they're a lot more graceful and elegant creatures. However, I definitely do think that they're a lot more graceful and elegant creatures.
However, 바꾸자면 but.
But
네. 그래서 I definitely do think. 일단 I think라고 말해도 되는데 he first added I do think and then definitely.
definitely
Yes.
do think. So
right.
even though he doesn't have a reason, he knows these things that he likes about them. He definitely knows these things about the cat.
네. 그래서 이제 뒤에 나오는 말 they are a lot more graceful and elegant creatures. 재규어가 훨씬 더 우아하고 품격 있는 동물인 것 같아요라는 내용을 메간 선생님이 말씀하신 것처럼 he definitely knows. So he
Right.
says I definitely
Definitely
do
do
think. 둘 다 강조하는 표현이라서 둘 다 빼도 문법상으로는 전혀 문제가 없고 문장은 완전한 문장인데 의미상 꼭 넣고 싶은 거죠. I definitely do.
Right.
Yeah. So somebody asks me for opinions on you, Megan.
Okay, what do you think about Megan, Sim?
So I can say, she's not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
I know.
Yeah, don't try to be
I
perfect.
know.
She's not perfect. 이렇게 말한 다음에, but I definitely do think that she will do a great job. 이렇게 말할 수 있겠죠. I definitely do think that she is a good teacher. Right? That's it. That's all I can say. 네, 이렇게
Thank you.
강조할 때 쓸 수 있는 말이 되겠고요.
For sure.
마지막에 creature라고 했잖아요. So what's a creature?
So creatures are just living things, living animals. They could be small creatures or big creatures.
So are we as human beings, are we creatures too?
We are creatures as well. So sometimes we'll say about people, you know, oh, we're creatures of habit. We like doing the same things all the time.
아,
So
그렇죠.
living things. Yeah.
우리는 뭐 습관에 지배를 받는 동물이다 이렇게 이야기할 때 creatures of habit 이런 말을 쓰는데 일반적으로 사람도 포함시키긴 하지만
Right. It's usually just for animals that aren't humans.
I
But
see.
they can be humans as well. But usually when we say a creature, we're talking about an animal.
How about plants? 식물은요?
No.
No.
Only
I see.
things in the animal kingdom. Not the plant kingdom, animal kingdom.
동물 왕국에 속하는 것만 가리키고 또 creature가 물론 create라는 말에서 온 거지만 create 만들다 creature 만들어진 어떤 동물 creation은 또 다른 거예요. creation은
Right.
누군가의 창작물을 가리킵니다.
Right, for
Okay.
sure.
All right, let's move on.
All right, and the next one he says, I also studied about the Amazon rainforest in Brazil. I also studied about the Amazon rainforest in Brazil.
그리고 저는 또한 뭘 했냐면 studied about the Amazon rainforest in Brazil. 브라질의 아마존 열대우림에 대해서도 공부를 했어요 했는데 이 문장 여러 가지로 해석할 수가 있어요. So did he study in Brazil? Or did he study about the rainforest in Brazil?
Well, he studied about the rainforest that's located in Brazil, but he could have also studied about that forest while he was in Brazil.
네.
You never know.
맞아요. 두 가지 다 해석될 수 있는데 실제로 브라질에 가서 이 열대우림에 대해서 공부를 한 건지 아니면 브라질에 있는 열대우림에 대해서 공부를 한 건지도 두 가지 해석이고요.
Yeah.
또 심지어 even the word study can be interpreted in many ways. 이 study도 여러 가지로 해석할 수 있어요.
Of course.
사실 study가 공부하다잖아요. I think 90% of the time people can safely say 공부하다.
For sure.
Yeah.
But when you study someone, you could be looking closely. So if I'm studying you, I'm
Stop
kind of
studying
like,
me. Stop studying me.
That shirt.
I
and
feel
that,
uncomfortable.
All those shoes. No. Studying someone is like,
네, 이렇게 이야기할 수 있겠죠. 근데 방금 전에는 이제 안 좋은 예로, 안 좋은 평가의 예를 들었지만 좋은 평가도 내릴 수 있잖아요.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So try again.
oh, I've been studying you, and I realize your fashion has greatly improved these
That's
days.
better. That's better. 그래서 study가 이제 유심히 살펴보는 것도 study가 됩니다. 또는 그냥 인터넷상으로 글 많이 좀 자료 조사 같은 거 해보는 것도 study가 될 수 있어요.
Of course.
학교에서 열심히 어떤 교과목으로 공부하는 것에서부터 살짝 찾아보는 거 그리고 유심히 살펴보는 것까지 다 study가 되니까 해석하실 때 주의하셔야 되겠죠?
All right. And the next sentence, before we talk about it, we will take a look at the clip. So let's watch.
And it's always been my dream to one day go and visit there. And it's always been my dream to one day go and visit there.
Okay, so what was his dream? Let's take a look.
Find out.
And it's always been my dream to one day go and visit there.
아하, 그렇게 말했군요. And it's 이 부분은 조금 가볍게 발음하면서 지나갔고요. And it's
always been.
네,
Yeah.
이렇게 됐고 and it's always been 그러니까 been이 나오고 있으니까 B-E-E-N이 나오고 있으니까 it is가 아니네요. What is it?
has always been.
That's right. It has always been my dream. 예전부터 항상 저의 꿈이었습니다. 꿈이어왔습니다. So it is still his dream.
His dream right now. That means he still hasn't fulfilled it.
만약에 이 꿈이 이루어졌어요. Then it is not a dream anymore. 이제 꿈이 아니잖아요. 그런 경우라면 it was
my dream.
그렇죠. 예전에 내 꿈이었습니다. So I did it. I don't have to call it a dream anymore.
Right, because it's already fulfilled.
That's
I
right.
already did it.
Yeah, it's an experience now. 그래서 it has always been my dream. 아직까지 못 가봤다는 것을 이 짧은 이 구간에서도 볼 수가 있고요. To go and visit, go and visit, go and visit, go and visit 이렇게 된 거죠.
Yeah, it was really like go and visit. Like gone visit kind of.
맞아요.
Go and visit.
Go and visit 이렇게 and가 은처럼 발음되는 경우가 종종 있는데 여기서도 그랬고 go and visit there 그곳을 가보는 게 항상 제 꿈이었는데 바로 to go and visit to와 go 사이에 one day가 끼어 들어가 있어요. To one day go and visit. one day는 뒤로 빼도 상관없죠.
Yeah, or you could even put it at the end. To go and visit there one day.
Yeah, yes. To go and visit there one day. 언젠가라는 말이고요. Sometimes you say one day. Sometimes you can also say someday, sometime.
Yeah.
But you cannot say one time.
No.
예, one time은 한 번이라는 뜻이고,
Right.
sometime, one day, someday.
Someday. Other than that, I
Anything
think
else?
that's about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day, someday, sometime.
언젠가. 네, 이렇게 말할 수 있겠죠? 자,
Right.
그럼 이 부분 다시 잘 들리는지 확인해 보시죠.
It's always been my dream to one day go and visit there. and it's always been my dream to one day go and visit there.
So, what does he want to do there in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil? To see other exotic creatures like the toucan.
아하.
To see other exotic creatures like the toucan.
네, 여기서도 발음이 좀 두 가지가 있는데요.
Yep.
메간 선생님은 toucan이라고 발음해줬고 그 다음에 벤 씨는 toucan,
Toucan.
toucan이라고 발음했습니다. 아무튼 뭐 큰 부리새를 가리키는 말이라고 하는데 뭐 이 단어 같은 경우는 필수적인 단어는 아닐 수 있어요. Exotic creatures, creature는 아까 소개했고 exotic이 사실은 더 중요한 단어입니다. What's exotic?
So exotic means something that's different that you usually don't see, maybe in your country. So it's kind of like something from somewhere else, another land.
It's usually about countries, right?
Yeah, a different country usually.
네, 그래서 이국적이라고 번역이 되고 딱 그 말이 맞아떨어지는 건데 우리나라에서 흔히 못 봤던 음식, 흔히 못 봤던 경치, 못 봤던 동물을 가리킬 때 exotic, 못 봤던 뭐 모양의 뭐 물건이 될 수도 있겠고요. 사람이 될 수도 있습니다.
Yeah, and exotic things can also be things that people have a lot. For example, iguanas. Even though a lot of people have them these days, they're still considered exotic pets.
Yes.
Because it's not the basic pet that everyone has, and it comes from, you know, other tropical countries.
그렇죠. 다른 나라에서 가져와서 흔해졌어도 그냥 exotic pet, 이구아나 같은 경우에 흔한 애완동물은 아니잖아요. 이렇게 이야기를 하고요. 다음 문장.
Ironically, I'm not a big fan of pet cats. Ironically, I'm not a big fan of pet cats.
네, 역설적으로라는 말인데요. ironically라고 말을 하는 이유는 앞에서는 big cats를 좋아한다고
Yeah.
했으니까. 그런데 he doesn't like all cats.
Right.
고양이과라고 다 좋아하는 것은 아니고 I'm not a big fan. 별로 그렇게 열성적인 편은 아니다. 즉 별로 좋아하지는 않는다. of pet cats. 애완동물로 기르는 그 일반 고양이 있죠. 고양이는 별로 좋아하지 않습니다. Why?
Because he says, since my friend used to own a black cat, which always would scratch me. Since my friend used to own a black cat, which always would scratch me.
네. since는 이유를 말하는 거고요. 여기서는 뭐 때부터가 아니고 since because my friend used to own a black cat. 친구가 전에 검은 고양이가 있었는데 which always would 뭐뭐 하곤 했다. scratch me. 네. 핥히곤 했거든요. So he has been traumatized.
To be fair, that jaguar would also scratch you.
If you ever get to go near
Get
one.
to see one, right?
Yeah. All right. So that concludes the story by Ben, I believe.
It sure does. So we're going to take a look at it 2 more times. Let's watch.
Ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked jaguars. Now, there's no particular reason why I like jaguars more than other big cats, like tigers and lions. However, I definitely do think that they are a lot more graceful and elegant creatures. I also studied about the Amazon rainforest in Brazil, and it's always been my dream to one day go and visit there to see other exotic creatures like the toucan. Ironically, I'm not a big fan of pet cats, since my friend used to own a black cat which always would scratch me. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked jaguars. Now, there's no particular reason why I like jaguars more than other big cats, like tigers and lions. However, I definitely do think that they are a lot more graceful and elegant creatures. I also studied about the Amazon rainforest in Brazil, and it's always been my dream to one day go and visit there to see other exotic creatures like the toucan. Ironically, I'm not a big fan of pet cats, since my friend used to own a black cat which always would scratch me.
Thank you, Ben, for telling us the story one more time. Well, 2 more times. And now it's time to learn some more related expressions.
That's right. It's time for Street
Smart.